Hello ladies and gentlemen and otherwise, what's up? My name is Devious and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Last episode we may have killed Hydaelyn, and now we have to go to the very edge of the universe to fight a creature that has been sucking up the fear, despair, sadness, and general bad vibes of the entirety of creation. So that's what we're doing today. There's no fanfare. It has literally been like 30 seconds since I recorded the last episode, so let's just get into it. You guys know the drill. At the start of every episode, like, comment, sub if you enjoy what's going on. Discord link down below, bell icon, etc. Tataru has something for us. And, I kind of want to, okay. Just in case this is class specific, I'm going to be a gunbreaker, because I feel like Tataru is about to do something. Welcome, Luna, to Taru's boutique. Of course you have a boutique. I have done my best to provide the Scions with fashionable attire, but in your case specifically, I made an extra effort to strive for the most functional yet stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I am playing favorites, but you are the warrior of light. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I am indeed important. Faced with the unprecedented crisis, I knew you would need an ensemble unlike anything I've created before, and that I wouldn't be able to do it alone. And so, after enlisting the aid of the world's finest artisans, I finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. But then inspiration struck and I saw a golden opportunity just begging to be seized. With the help of some Thavnarian refugees, I decided to set up shop here in Sharlayan. Hell yeah! Of course, I would never charge you for any of our works, perish the thought. Varsarud, how are things coming along? Everything is in order, Mr. Tataru. We'll be ready to open shortly. Hell yeah. Which is why I brought you here, to be our very first patron. Would you mind waiting here a moment? Yeah, hell. Of course. Following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any penny... Okay. I hope I don't have to leave squad for this. I'm worried, but also absolutely excited to see what Tataru cranks out. Wait, what? What's going on here? Huh, did not expect to find you here. Varshan / Ritra. How you doing? I mentioned how much I like his gloves. I don't know why. Just, you know, fingerless armored gloves. They make me happy. I mentioned Nadana would also wish to offer her regards. Alas, after delivering our dragon scales to the engineers, she remained to assist with their work on the Aetherburner. This simulacrum too will stay in Sharlayan while I oversee matters in Radzahan. It is a rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the final days or anything else. Also allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land. Roshan, I was hoping you'd stop by. Can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, it is I who should be thanking you. This establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to their lives. You have blessed them with newfound purpose and a means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. What's more, when they at last return home to Radzahan, the experience and knowledge they have gained in your employ will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commerce of our land. In fact, I came here to see how your new employees are settling in and to express my gratitude for granting them this opportunity. Reacher is so awesome! It's an opportunity for me as well, believe you me. Your artisans have taught me so much about Thavnarian craftsmanship. Their resourcefulness and ingenuity are nothing short of inspiring. I can't wait to see what kind of wonders we come up with. This is such a moment. Pray you every success in your endeavors, Mr. Tataru. Before coming here, I heard word of the forum's decision of what will soon be attempted. It was only then that I finally understood why my father called this star the last bastion of hope. Indeed, it was the last bastion, for the flame of every other star he encountered had likely been extinguished. I did not think of that. In the boundless dark, the light of brimming life must have been blinding in its splendor. You journey under the heavens to protect that light. May the scales of my kin serve you well. I have faith you will prevail and restore peace and tranquility to this star. I'd like to visit Radzat again when it's over. And we should be honored to receive you. There's still much of Radzat you have yet to see. Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, the people of this star have not yet given up hope, and neither must you. I think I've touched on this before, but I don't believe in faith. Faith is essentially belief without proof, if I understand the definition correctly. Hope, though. I firmly believe in hope. Okay, who's next? Oh, where must I go to get a meal with some flavor in this wasteland of taste? I'm sorry? Oh! I didn't see you over there. I'm in a lane. Hey, what up? Oh, crap, he's running. Hello, friendo. You are tall. Luna, old girl, I'm gonna hurt you. Mine, whatever are you doing here? Don't worry about it. A new boutique, you say? I have been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something with a little more flair, perhaps, befitting a man of my station. He's such a dork. Though I have nowhere to flaunt said raiments, so long as my confinement continues indefinitely, I, the young Lord Fortin insists that, so long as there is work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide here in Sharlayan. Thus do I toil, though every fiber of my being rails against it. Why, I've even suffered the company of that brute Sigurd to see the supplies transported in a timely fashion. Yet he was the one granted leave this morning to participate in some supposed covert operation. So I suffer instead for his otherwise welcome absence, now burdened with extra busy work, and without Honorroy here, there's no one to prepare my meals. I came here in the hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps. Alas, the Sharlayan delicacies I sampled were lacking in every respect. May I inform you of the last stand? Have you tried Archon Loaf? Alright, I'm not going to do that to him. Amanda Lane's been a bro pretty far. I'm going to stop hazing him. If a hearty meal is what you're after, I'd suggest the last stand. The cafe over on the pier. Their cuisine didn't appear that appetizing, but if you vouch for their cooking, then perhaps I will give it a try. Thank you for the suggestion, and ta-ta for now, old girl. I want to slap him, but I also just want to hug him. Such an idiot. Seriously, what's going on with that dude kneeling over there? Is he okay? You require assistance. Alright, who's next? Well, well, is that Luna and Tataru I spy? Who is it now? Hancock, how you doing? We're getting jazzy today. Hancock, what are you still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after dropping off your cargo. Yes, that was my original plan. After all, any expertise required aside from the delivery of goods is well beyond my purview. But what manner of entrepreneur would squander an opportunity to study the markets of the Northern Sea? Worry not, I will return straightways to Kugane once I have finished. Of course you would find a way to turn this crisis to your advantage. Yeah. She wounds me, the industrious woman running a new boutique. I am not blind to the travails of those who fight on the front lines to deliver us from ruin. Indeed, I have every confidence they will succeed, and I would make myself and my business ready for their return. You believe them so devoutly, then why not put your money where your mouth is? Fair enough, Tataru, fair enough. There's not more I can do to help ready the Ark and her heroes for their maiden voyage, but on your return, I shall host a grand celebration in your honor at the Bokairo Inn. Accommodations are quite costly, given the reputation of said establishment, but the East Aldenard Trading Company would be honored to foot the bill. I appreciate... This feels a little bit childish, but this one also feels kind of... I don't know. I'm gonna be kind of a dick. Will there be lemon cakes? Oh, woman of tart tastes, I see. Yes, there will be lemon cakes and much, much more. The finest delicacies the world and Lord Lolorito have to offer. Uh-oh. But let us speak more upon your return, lest I draw even more desire until next we meet. Good to see you, homie. Look, man, if I'm going to the edge of the universe, when I come back, we're gonna have a couple of days where money is just no issue. We're gonna have a couple of days where we just enjoy the fact that the universe is still a place. Alright, who's next, and how many are there? How long is this gonna go on? What is this dude's deal? Well, Luna decided to spend your time at the markets, did you? Is this, Scion, homie? Oh, never mind! Wedge Biggs! What's up? Tataru! Wedge, my man. Biggs, Wedge, I take it work on the Ark proceeds apace. Aye, it does indeed. Collaborating with the greatest minds in Sharlayan and Rads at Han has been a rewarding experience, and that's to say nothing of what we've learned from the Loporus. The Ark is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero was rendered speechless on more than one occasion. That is saying something. I can't wait for you to see it! Can't wait to fly it. You'll never guess who paid us a visit before we came to Sharlayan. Alpha! I think he sensed the coming danger and returned to check on us. Aww. Alpha's my boy. I love Alpha. He was always one to turn up in time of need. So I suppose that's why he decided to join us here in Sharlayan. Good thing, too. I don't know how he does it, but he has a knack for brightening your day by just being there. Alpha's so wholesome. It's still hard to believe we have the means to send you off into the great expanse, though, to the farthest known reaches of, well, anything. I never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the Cylons? Freaking Battlestar, what the hell? More often than not, you and the Scions are the catalyst that sparks the need for those great innovations. To think how much I've missed out on had I not been a member of the Ironworks. An awful lot of work, to be fair, and the privilege of being worked like a cart chocobo. Just a present. There's that too. As busy as we've been, I wish there was more we could do for you, Lena. No matter what happens, we have to keep believing for a brighter future. That we do, my friend. You know what? No. I'm going to be upbeat about this. And one filled with even more adventure. Hell yeah. When you head back, would you tell the engineers I'll be along shortly with refreshments? Woo! That's very kind of you, Tataru. They'll be glad to hear it. And on that note, Wedge and I should get going. Still a few more supplies to gather before we return. Wedge, come on. Wedge, buddy. Oh, is it done? I'm so excited. Terribly sorry for the wait. Right this way if you please. Yes! Oh, it's you! I remember you. I remember you from the Magna Glacius. Yeah, she was that aura. I was like, damn, you got pretty eyes. Very striking. Right, I don't believe the two of you have been formally introduced. This is Varsarud from Palakistan. Haven't we met before? Yes, it was you who helped us at Perusa and again when crossing the ice fields, was it not? I doubt we exchanged little more than glances then, but it is kind of you to remember me. It's the eyes, man. I noticed the eyes. Thanks to Mr. Tataru, I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. It is only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. In such times we must look to one another for strength and succor. I know not whether we will come to call this place home or return to Thavner, but we are here today and are glad to have contributed to the cause. And contribute they did by helping to make your new garments as durable as possible. We put our hearts and souls into them, and I have every confidence they'll keep you safe in the battle to come. Gods, to think how far we've come since our humble beginnings at the Waking Sands. That feels like a lifetime and a half ago. From the rising stones to the falling snows, and even a certain insufferable someone's ruby bazaar. We were always fortunate to find friends along the way. Sorry, she mentioned the falling snows and I really do wish on some level, like I would never want to change events, but I do wish on some level that our chiffon could have joined us on a little bit more. Just that little bit more, you know? Even when you were swept away to the first, Grahatia was there to grant you sanctuary. I'll never forget the relief I felt when you all returned to us. I thought my heart would burst. Yours has been a long, long journey, and I've been privileged to watch, often with bated breath, as you persevered time and again. For all the joy we've shared, there's been much sorrow as well, but I've long since learned that you can't have one without the other. Which is why I promised to help you, or to send you off in a sea of stars with a smile. And you can be certain I'll be the one to welcome you back in your return. My heart's warm. My heart is just, it's warm. In addition to your new ensemble, we have raiments and weaponry for every need, so please feel free to browse our stock. You may now obtain job-specific gear from Varsarud. I am so sorry. The weapons and gear obtained... Oh shit. Upon reaching level 90, these items will no longer be synced. Furthermore, the gear can be dyed upon completion of the role quest associated with said job. Yes! Chaos Bringer is the Dark Knight sword? Excuse me? Oh yeah! Miles has that one. Baby. Oh, you know I gotta. You know damn well I gotta see how this looks. Allegiance set, you say? attacks. Lightbringer. The Hero's Shield. What does this look like? I know I'm getting distracted. I don't care. Oh, wait. Does this actually... No, it doesn't. Okay. What about this? Never mind. Okay, this is fine. What do these look like in comparison? Let's see the Dark Knight one. That's my second. And that is really cool looking. I'm digging it. What about the Paladin one? Hey, that's the one from the trailer. No shit. I don't know why I'm surprised. Hell yeah, though. Pummeler's Vest. Oh, I need to get to level. For that, yes, please. All right. Here we go. I love the gunblade. It actually makes sense. Oh, that is my favorite gunblade, bar none. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. This whole outfit looks fire! I'm not a big fan of the eye patch, but I can fix that real quick. Bro! Wait, what is this? What is that? What is that? What does that say? I'm gonna have to look that up, but it looks good. It looks good. It all looks good. It looks so good! Oh! I'm happy. I am gonna have to fiddle with that, but that's fine. Do we have... Okay, no, we don't have any accessories. That's fine. This is now my best geared class. Wait, can I just get stuff from... I can! Oh, that's awful. Oh! I am gonna have so much fun with all of this. Oh hey, this is the Reaper hat. Yeah! Oh, I'm gonna have to get that here in a minute. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna stop gushing. I'm gonna stop gushing. We're going to continue. We continue. Like, how much time did I waste there? Not much. Okay, it's fine. My alt tab is all fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Actually, you know what? No. No. Hold on a minute. Okay, lads, sorry about that. I had to, I of course had to get my glam in order, and I didn't like the eye patch, so I put on the old headband that you got from... Hello? Sorry, that took me off guard. I got the old headband, the very first piece of gear that I got as a gunbreaker. And I've always liked it. I really have. So I am really looking forward to what's coming. And I still got like half an hour to play with. So away we go. I'm delighted by your patronage. Tataru is ready to send you on your way. I realize you've still got lots to do before you depart, so I won't keep you any longer. I do hope you can find a moment for yourself and that the others can as well. They said they were returning to the Baldessian Annex, though I doubt they stayed for long. If you decide to go looking for them, I suggest speaking with Kryl first. I'm sure they would have told her their plans. Fair enough. I was literally just there. Bruh. Happiness. Just pure, unadulterated happiness. This outfit looks so good! Seriously, look at my girl. She killing it! I love everything about this outfit. Like, really. Except for, maybe, I'm a little sketch on the gloves. That's about the only thing that I would dislike about this. Well, that and the eye patch. I don't like eye patches. Anyway, enough being pedantic. Let's go. You're back. I take it you received your gift from Tataru. I'm wearing it! It was a surprise long in the making, with many, many long hours of fretting to get everything just right. I'm glad to see it realized, and with great success. If you're looking for the others, though, they've already taken their leave. Ishtola, Thancred, and Urianger have gone to the last stand for a bite to eat. Alize and Grahatia, meanwhile, thought their time would be better spent poring over books at the Nomenon. As for Alphino and Estunian, well, they've elected to pay a visit to the Levier estate, though Estunian seems somewhat reluctant to go. Oh yes, imagine the meeting between... like, a more, direct meeting between, Estunian and Emilians. Sure, they would all be glad for your company if you mind to seek them out. Should you be feeling peckish, I suggest heading to the last stand before Stoll and the others finish eating, but above all else, it would be foolish to run headlong into battle, a fatigued mess, so remember to get a good night's sleep. Will do! Away we go, my friends. Do we not have a thing at the last stand? Okay, fair enough. Scholar's Harbor we go. I feel like I'm about to run into the lads. They're all going to be at the last stand. I'm calling it now. They're going to be all around the last stand. I think I can see them already. Yep! There they is! The lads hanging out. Everybody getting some food. Yeehaw. Come to make the trio quartet, have you? Please have a seat, and we'll see about getting you a drink. It just occurred to me they did kind of split up into like the generations that we met them at. Maybe not met them, but interacted.
Your business with Tataru was finished.
Yeah, because like these are the original Scions, the old guard that are left. Then you have Alphino and Estinian, who were kind of the next wave, and then Alize and Grahatia that came in last. Cheeky.
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
What a good question.
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Fair statement.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing.
Yep, they did the generation thing on purpose.
Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Only one way to find out.
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine. But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her.
For those we have lost, and those we can yet save. We'll get through this together.
Gods, it feels like only yesterday that we went on that mission to Dryburn.
Phew, that's been some time.
We've both changed much since then, have we not?
Yeah, that was the first time that we actually hung out with Thancred. Ah, damn, what a day.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still.
This is
Aye.
making me so hungry.
We will avert this calamity and return home.
Bro, they got paninis, they got pizza, they got chicken wings, got salads, some muffins, a cake. They got an enchilada. Yo, can I get a chimichanga, bro?
In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust is settled.
I'll get there when I get there.
What with the primals and Ascians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Yes, it is.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after.
Yeah, you and me both, brother.
Even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much will change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to affect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge, naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds.
Yeah, you're still gonna go back for a certain homie, I feel.
'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise. Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you.
Of course.
And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
No doubt.
Spare me.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
I don't know.
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
All good.
Well, shall we make a toast?
Let's.
To victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
I love these soft moments. This kind of reminds us how much they built up this family over the years. I love this stuff. A Victoria? Question. Leaving so soon? Suppose it's for the best. If you'd rather not explore the bottom of a bottle with Uriana J. I dare say the others would welcome your company as well, if you can find them, that is. Everyone's leaving. In any case, as long as you make the most of your time, then that is all that matters. Alphino, Estinian out of armor? And looking extremely awkward. Oh lord. This is gonna be great. I decided to go in order, by the way. Like, in order that we met these people in.
What brings you here?
Well, not really met, now that I think about it. Because we met Alphino and Alize kind of first, but... You know what I mean. Just doing my rounds. Before it's touch off time.
So you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil?
Not really.
All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face. I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I love this.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all, tomorrow is never promised.
No.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family. Well, it's past time we were on our way.
You had to get that off short. I knew it was coming.
Wait.
Hmm?
Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know.
It wasn't just me, Alpha, no. We had each other's backs through that.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
Honestly? No, it didn't.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit.
Just realizing he was talking to Estinian.
I am ever grateful.
But still. Everyone was in that together. Suppose I ought to thank you both as well. Got me out of some nasty shit during those rough days.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Heidelin meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
These moments make me so happy. Pudding way. I gotta ask. Kind of the studium in order to study the ways of pudding. Alas, my creations don't jiggle as they should just yet, but I persevere. Go talk to the homies of the last stand. I'll get you sorted. Hey guys. Ra's falling asleep. Just speaking with Alizé, but she is fast asleep. Aww. Y'all need to get some rest before we touch off.
Oh. Knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come.
No doubt.
Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late. Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over. From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love, you deserve all the joy in the world. There is so much that life has to offer, so much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness.
Never would, never did.
When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
Welcome back.
This feels familiar.
A little bit.
Well, 'tis good to be. Wait. What am I? Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Eh. Not the worst way I found
Not
it.
a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
I'm gonna go tell Alphino.
That sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
So, what were the
two of you doing here?
Came to find y'all.
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
I kind of want to do this just to mess with them, but yeah, nothing in particular. The simultaneous head tilt. That was adorable. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and otherwise, I'm going to cut the episode off there. This has been a really calm kind of thing. I can legitimately feel myself decompressing with all the stuff that has just happened. It's these soft moments that really drive in that they're trying so hard to make these various characters feel organic, and they really do. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I very much did. But if you did, leave me a like and a comment down below. If you would like to see more, click that subscribe button, roundhouse bell next to it, so YouTube Senpai remembers to tell the almighty algorithm channel that I exist whenever I upload. And if you would like to join me personally, there's a Discord link down below. Hop in, ask for the Chaos Crew tag, and you'll be pinged whenever I'm up to shenanigans. That being said, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all next round.